My God, is the real estate market going to crash? Is it crashing? No, it's not crashing. It's not '08. Why? People actually have equity in their homes. They're not giving anybody with a pulse a loan anymore. It's a lot harder. Like I said, people have equity in their homes. Yes, has it slowed down? Yes, it has. But as a potential home buyer, this is a bonus for you. We're going to talk rates. We're going to talk the difference between then and now. And if this is your year, what you need to do to make it happen. Hey, if you're looking for someone to tell you, hey, interest rates aren't so bad. Remember the 70s, 80s? This probably isn't the video for you. But you're wanting someone to shoot you straight, give you a little perspective, you're in for a treat. We're getting after it right now. Do us a solid, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified when videos out each and every week. If you got a question, reach out. I can't read your mind. Call, text, email, DM, whatever you got to do to get that question answered. I'm talking to people each and every day, helping people, and I love it. So reach out. And we're jumping into it. Well, at least the rates aren't like they were back in the 80s, right? No, just kidding. All jokes aside. Yeah, I've never quite understood that either. It's like, well, yeah. Perspective, I guess. But how does that help me now? Exactly. But, yeah, are rates higher than they were, 6 months ago? Yeah. A year ago? Yeah. What, mid fives, high fives? Go back, look. It's not bad. 5, 6, 7%. It's not the end of the world. If you're needing to get into that new home, and build that equity, now's the time. It's still a great time. Now more than ever, all those people that were fighting tooth and nail to get into those homes, that dropped all that extra money, they're done. They're in the home now. So, less competition. The other people, you might be one of them. You kept trying and trying and trying, and let's face it, you got tired of getting your teeth kicked in. Listen, I get it. Right there, I had a handful of clients. But now, with the way things are, people backing off, people scared because the uncertainty. Let's be real, guys. Things have been uncertain for a while. COVID, all this other stuff. At the end of the day, everybody needs a place to hang their head. Does not matter. People are buying, people are selling. Year in, year out. Does not matter the time of year. Does not matter if we're in a recession. People are still buying and selling. You know what I say? If they're scared, this is your time to get out there and make it happen. If this is you, if this is what you need to do, make it happen. So they're 5.5. So they're almost 6. So what? Do you need to get into that new home today? Get in there. Get it done. You know what else you're not hearing? You're not having to spend 5, 10, 20, 50,000 over to get the home. These people here, they've got a little road ahead of them before they start seeing some major gains in their equity. But you can get it for asking price. You can get it for a little less. Do you need closing costs paid? Do you need help with that? We're getting that done. We're getting it rolled in. We're getting them to pay it. We're getting it done. That wasn't really realistic before. It's happening now. Homes are staying on the market longer. You know what that means? You have options. You don't have to throw an offer at the very first house we go look at, along with 30 other offers. You can actually ask for closing cost. You can actually shop around. You can look at homes. With the way the market has been, it just floors me. Just, yes, I get it, guys. There's uncertainty. It's uncertain. It's an uncertain time, but it's been that way. Like, we're gonna look back. We're probably gonna laugh. All I'm saying is, do you really want to miss out? If this is what you really need, I mean, let's be real. The rentals are going just as fast. Just as fast. So, if you're going to spend all this money to rent, if you can find one, you're paying someone's mortgage. You're paying a mortgage one way or another. So, you might as well pay your own. You know, there's plenty of programs out there. There's grants out there. USDA. That'll be one I'll talk about. I'll talk about that USDA loan in another video. We'll tie it to the area, because that is a good program to use. Zero down for the rural area, the metro around Wichita. So that'll be one we'll do if you guys are interested. What are your questions? What are your concerns? I mean, I think it goes without saying, we don't have a crystal ball, but no one does. You know, what's holding you back? What hang-ups? What questions do you have? You know, is it the rate? Is it lack of funds? Are you credit needing a little help? I mean, number of things. But now, more than ever, you know, there are homes on the market. We are seeing homes stay on the market longer. We are able to get more favorable terms. We're seeing price drops. I kind of forgot what that was for a while. You know, it's changed. It's shifted. You've heard this. I'm sure you've been beat over the head to death. The market has shifted. The market has shifted. Yes, it's shifted. What's this mean for you? Yes, the rates are up a little bit. I mean, compared to what they were, yeah. At least they're not as high as they were in the 80s, right? Just kidding. But, I mean, 5-6%, that's not bad. That's not bad. And honestly, you know, there are people out there, they're kind of right. They're kind of right. Double digit, you know, interest rates like the 80s and whatnot. You know, that was a thing. I'm not saying that couldn't possibly be a thing down the road, but what are you waiting for? If this is what you need to do, it's still a great time. You have all the people, like I'll reiterate, you had all the people who, you know, during the pandemic, they got in there. They got in there, got done. You know, is their interest rate lower? Yes, but what did they give up? What did they give up? And I'll tell you what, I was out there in the trenches with my people. Quite a few of them got tired. They got tired. And now some of these other loans are not being scoffed at. So if you need help, if you're needing a little assistance, you know, you can get it. My advice, focus on the homes that have been on the market a little bit longer. Be open-minded. You know, you want this to be a win-win for everybody. So, anyways, is the market going to crash? No, it's not like '08. People actually have equity in their homes, and quite a bit. Not the same. They would give anybody with a pulse a loan, and that's not the case anymore. Not the case. It's very strict now. So, Yeah, I mean, you might see some similarities, but no, it's not crashing. You know, it might stabilize. Who knows? I don't have a crystal ball, like I said, you know, but that's where a lot of that fear is coming from. People are scared. I get it. You know, with not having that crystal ball, yeah, the unknown can be scary. But if this is what you need to do for you and yours, ultimately, what are you waiting for? Yeah, it might be a little scary, but just remember, it's not your one and only. You know, give it some time. You know, you might outgrow it, sell it, move into something better, something nicer. Maybe in that school district you're wanting for the kiddos. You know, when they're older, you got options. You just need to know it's not the end of the world, and it's okay. Let everyone else be scared. If this is your year, make it your year. That's what I'm here for. If you have questions, call, text, email, send the carrier pigeons, whatever you have to do to get that question answered. That's what I'm here for. Like I said, I'm helping people every day, and I love it. It's still a great time to buy. If you need help, reach out. Do me a solid. Like, comment, subscribe. What questions you have, reach out. Until the next one, guys. We'll see you later.